I'm going to demonstrate how to access the labs and the quizzes. Here I am in our main classroom. I'm going to click on Content. From Content, I'm going to go to Unit 1. In Unit 1, it tells you all the objectives, activities, and assessments. You can access the PowerPoint presentation here by clicking on it, as well as Lab 1. And I'm going to click on Lab 1. Here are all the instructions for Lab 1. Just scroll back up. The first thing you see is to right-click on Lab 1. So I'm going to right-click on that, and I'm going to open in a new window. Be a little patient here, and it should appear. All right, here are all the instructions for Lab 1. When I scroll down, you're going to do all of these things, and then at the bottom of each lab will be a section titled Graded Work. You're going to do these activities. Sometimes you have to write down answers, sometimes you have to get screen captures. Here are all the instructions for what you're supposed to actually turn in. You're going to turn your work in the same place where you retrieved this lab. So I'm going to go back to our classroom. Here's where you got the lab. Now in order to turn this in, you're going to attach it here, and here are the instructions. Follow these instructions for turning in your graded lab work. These instructions tell you to come down here and click on Attachments. In the attachment window, you're going to then browse to the location that has the file that contains your answers. So I'm going to browse, and this will lead you to the folder that you keep your files on. I've got a folder called AACC. Let's say that this is the file I want to add. I'm going to click once on that, click Open. So I've selected my file, and now I need to upload file. When it appears here, I click on Finished. And now note that this file is now listed here. Always be sure to check to make sure the file that you went to upload appeared. You'll put in a title here and then click on Submit, and this will turn in your work. Alright, so that's how you find the lab. Let's go back to Unit 1 where we got the lab in the first place. Recall that we got Lab 1 here. Here's the pre-quiz for Chapter 3. So click on this, and it will let you take this pre-quiz as many times as you want with no time limit. You want to keep taking this till you've mastered all the material. There are no due dates for the pre-quizzes. When you're ready, and before the due date, take the Unit 1 quiz. In this quiz, there are questions from the pre-quiz that you must answer and you'll be graded on. You can take the unit quiz just once, and it's timed. Be sure to keep an eye on the due dates. You also must finish the Unit 1 quiz all in one sitting. You can't stop and start it between different Angel settings. You've got to start it and then finish it. Hope that helps.